As fuck. Ah,
Almost.
You're still
Almost.
very dark.
Is it a new camera vibes?
no, you need to connect the camera. It's connected.
There we go.
Fucking hair.
I also fix my hair.
At this one, I should just go bald. Hello everyone, how are you doing? We're back with another episode of The Hot Drop. I'm here with ALGS 5 Suki. How are you guys doing?
What's up? I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Kano.
Doing
How are
good,
you?
Doing good.
Pretty good. I'm very satisfied with yesterday's results. So you're doing good there.
Okay.
Okay.
We're borderline satisfied.
Borderline. Would have been satisfied. Would have been satisfied with 9 points, but
Yeah.
seven's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, at least it's 7 points.
Definitely. Like I was watching the game, I was like, okay, we got second grade, and I was like, oh no, the other team had a pop-up performance, not like this.
Yeah. I mean, we ended up being tied for 8th with Scars and Top Dogs, but we could have been just 8th with 14 points instead of 12. So they didn't change much on the leaderboard, but instead of being tied 8th, we could have been just 8th.
We ended 3rd on the day. Now, obviously, that gave us enough points to reach the top 10 of the Pro League, which is pretty important considering you want to make playoffs, I guess. So yeah, I just want to go into it because for this week, it seemed like you guys, I think Pontus also mentioned on Twitter, you prepared a lot this week, and it obviously showed. What do you think went better than the previous 2 weeks?
I just think we went back to our bread and butter of the characters that we are very comfortable with and the characters that we know in and out of. That itself just reduces a lot of mistakes because we felt like the biggest issue we had the first week and the second week was just simple mistakes. Like our game plan was perfect, like we knew what to do and everything like that. It was just some small mistakes. But playing Wraith GB Val, characters that we're all very comfortable with, just helps reduce that. Also, Wraith helps save us from a few more situations as well. So, and that's all it is about Battle Royale. It's all about being consistent. One small misstep and it fucks over your whole game.
I mean, the day overall was super good. I kind of want to know, was there any standout game for you guys that you're like, okay, that you're sort of proud of? You did really well.
I mean, I think all 4 games that we did good in was pretty good overall. We had great comebacks in all of them. We played amazing. We killed all the teams we needed to. The second place game was just kind of unlucky that I completely ran out of ammo. I think we win that game if I don't. But yeah, the other games, I mean, we probably could have won those games too if we didn't get suicide bombed twice in a row. Seda just straight up coin flipped us 2 games in a row and just killed both of us. There's not much you can do. At least we got KP for them both times, so that's all you can do. You can't really control other people's decisions, sadly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Coin flipped 2 times, like I said. There's nothing we can do there. But besides game 5, where we got 2nd place, and the 6th place ones with 0 kills, they were all quite equal. There was not really a pop-off game. They were all just consistently decent. I think that's what changed this week as opposed to the other 2 weeks, is that we were very consistent in the games that we played. We were aiming for over 10 points in each game, and we obtained that 4 of the rounds out of the 6, which is what we're aiming for, average 10 points per round going into after the 3 weeks.
Do you think the character composition also just sort of helps in that? Sort of perhaps the other one was a bit more focused on having those pop-off games instead of sort of making sure you always have a good, decent game?
I think team composition did matter in week 3. We enabled us to get a lot more kills. Yesterday's tourney was very kill orientated, that we had a lot of kills. That was because you can unleash the beast on Hackers, take his collar off, and he just goes out and just kills everyone. Vibe supporting him, and I'm just in the back, looking, watching our backs. But I think the team composition really it worked, because we picked up a lot of kills with it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the other side, another thing that recently popped up is that we now have custom games for every Pro League team. I'm kind of curious, do you think it will sort of change how practice is currently being played, or could you even say now that we can practice more, do you think the level of play could even increase?
Definitely. I think the biggest thing is just we've been able to scrim, so I don't think the scrim situation is gonna change that much, because even though we have the possibility to scrim daytime now, I feel since it's a battle royale, finding 20 teams that are at a good level to scrim 3 hours daytime, scrim 3 hours nighttime, that's 6 hours a day, right? That would be ideal, but finding 20 teams that want to do that are at the top level, it's gonna be too difficult, I think. So I don't think that sense is gonna change, but I definitely think teams could, at any point of the day, they could just throw up an arena game and practice 3v3 fights against another top team. For example, I could just message Scars right now and we can pull up a 3v3 arena fights, and then we can just practice our mechanics and fights against each other. Stuff like that's definitely gonna help improve the scene as a whole, since all the Pro League teams now can just start practicing fighting and just get better that way.
Yeah, I think the custom lobbies are very beneficial for arena, but like I said, I don't think it will change much in terms of battle royale. However, it enables teams to jump into the map themselves and explore and talk about how they would approach a fight in a certain place on the map. So it's definitely good that we have custom lobbies. It definitely does more good than harm.
Definitely. Also, you can, if you're you're like a zone-heavy team, you can start studying zones 24/7 now. Like you can go into the custom lobby, you can just play a full game, just see where all the zones goes. It's a lot of time to invest, but I mean, if you can hire an analyst or something to do it for you, that would be insane.
Right, so there's now a bit of a gap before we have the next week of play, like 2.5 weeks. Obviously, the new patch is coming out. So what will you guys be doing in between this time, waiting for Pro League?
Play some ranked.
I think we're gonna explore the new map.
It's gonna be amazing.
Use this week to just have fun with it. Play around with a new legend that's coming out, Ash. Play with the new weapon. Learn the no recoil. So I don't think it has any recoil anyway. Yeah, I think this week we're just gonna take it easy and then get back on it next week, which gives us 2 weeks time.
Yeah, definitely. Just gonna grind a new map, grind a new legend, grind a new gun, just learn everything that's new.
And I think that's what everybody else is most likely going to do. So even if we wanted to, play scrims and practice, I don't think we'll be able to find 20 teams to do that. So everybody's just going to play the new map as it might become competitive. You never know.
Hit their grind, stream it all.
I'm kind of curious about the NPCs in the map, like all the monsters and stuff.
Oh yeah,
There's
apparently you can get
the spiders, the prowlers.
Oh, I don't like the spiders.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
No. Did you see the trailer? Dude,
Yeah.
no, I don't like it. I'm not going in that area of the map. If the end zone's there, guys, I'm sorry. We're taking. We're
You're
not.
stripping off the map.
Yeah, apparently you also get Evo charge, like 20% Evo damage charge if you shoot the.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. So a lot of people are going to be making noise.
Yeah.
So Trials got buffed.
Yeah, trials go buff. I think we did the math on stream. I think if you by yourself shoot all the prowlers, you can upgrade your blue armor to purple.
Ooh.
It's kind of an
Free
insane
purple.
buff.
Increase the health prowlers to
Yeah.
over, was it 119, 118? I can't.
112, I think. I think it's like 112, and there's like 12 prowlers. So every prowler gives you like 30 Evo charge, and then that's like 360 Evo charge. So you go from blue to purple, essentially.
Also, on like the patch notes, it mentioned Watson Reacts, or Vice, you're gonna be back on the Watson duty.
No. I feel like Watson needs more, but she's kind of, I don't know. She's a camping character, in my opinion. She got the trophy system, but
I mean, the thing is, like, Watson... Well, I think we're gonna see a lot of Watson in ranked. I don't think we're gonna see any Watsons in comp. Like, she might replace Caustic for some comps. Like, if you have a really shitty drop spot, for example, like Landslide or something. Like, if you drop Landslide and you want to rotate early, but you have, like, no shield economy or nothing, then you can potentially swap out Caustic for Watson, because you want to survive early game. But then you lose a lot of late game power. So, it's like, do you really want to give up your early game, or, like, your late game win potential for early game resource management? Like, that's just, Watson just doesn't fit the meta anymore. There's too good loot in the game now, so she doesn't really fit the meta at all. But I do think you're gonna see a lot of her in rank, because her ultimate charges your armor really fucking fast. So if you put down the ultimate and you're in a fight, you're basically popping cells during the fight. So she can definitely help the team win a fight that way by keeping them healthy through and through. The ultimate charges your armor really fast now. It's only 250 armor that you charge, but it charges really fast. So if you put down the ultimate mid-fight and someone pushes you, you're gonna have a health advantage.
yeah, it's kind of good against Caustic if you're inside a trailer. He just denies his ulti, he denies the nade.
I think as long as Crypto can destroy Watson's ultimate, she won't be played.
Not in comp. Not in EU at
Not in
least.
comp, yeah, not in comp.
Too many cryptos in EU.
If that changed though, might see more Watson, honestly.
I think if they nerf Caustic, we might see more Watson. Yeah, right now, Caustic is just too good.
Yeah, there's too many new legends that just made Watson obsolete.
Yeah,
So-
like the Wraith Crypto Caustic comp is literally all counters to Watson. Like all of them.
Yeah.
As long as Crypto and Caustic are like super strong characters, I don't think we're gonna see Watson in comp. Unless some teams think they need resources, but I doubt it.
So this week's just gonna be like rank grind and a new bet, find out the new stuff. Or you also have any goals of like doing the pred race, get first to pred, that kind of thing?
I definitely want to do Pred
Hackers
race.
will do Pred race. Is there an estimation on how long do you think it's going to take? It's going to be harder, isn't it? Since if you're high rank, you're only going to be fighting like, platinum diamond
Yeah, no,
players.
they finally fixed the matchmaking. So if you looked at the King's Canyon grind, I think the first Pred took like 30 hours or something. Because like once you hit diamond, it's longer queues and it's just sweaty games. It's fun though.
Yeah.
I like that it's sweaty games. So
Sweaty games on a new map. It's even more fun, dude.
yeah.
You're going to be rocking Ash then, I guess.
I mean, I don't think I'll play Ashe to see how she works. I'm like 50-50. I actually don't think Ashe is going to be that much played. I think people are still going to say keep Ray, to be honest.
Because Ash is like a linear, like, you just see, you have to be in the LOS, don't you? To
Yeah, I mean,
go
it's
to
like
places.
Ashe is just Octane, essentially. Like, essentially Octane with a slow. And I just feel like Wraith creates more space, at least in comp. I think Ashe is going to be good for rank, but
Yeah, Wraith's Q is that's just makes it so powerful. Get back to safety.
yeah, you can overextend, you can play super aggressive angles, and you can always get out. You have like no threat of danger ever. power. As long as you have really good game sense and you know where everyone is, you can always play aggressive. Like that's the power of Wraith.
Kind of curious, like outside of the game, you have a bit more time probably, not to like scrims lesson. Anything else outside, just you're gonna be doing to relax a bit from Pro League?
Yeah, I'm gonna relax my eyes because they've been so bad lately.
Get
Yeah,
some rest
on
on that.
Thursday I'm gonna go to the doctor.
But yeah, besides the rest, I think we're just gonna take it easy this week and then figure out what we're gonna do for week 4 Pro League. I mean, not much would change. We want to play how we played in week 3, but yeah, I think there's not much to like think about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just cut this out.
It's a brain loading gift. Like, oh,
Brain loading, dude.
It's like an old router. I'm just gonna rest, go out, live your life, party. No.
I think should be it. I think you guys, you have time now. Rest up, learn a new map, come in hot back for week 4. Make sure we, keep up the good work. Stay in top 10, make playoffs. Would be nice.
Yeah, but we're going for the win. We're going for the playoff spot and the $30,000. That's the goal. That is the
Aim
goal.
high and get high. I mean, yeah.
Still absolutely doable.
Yeah, I mean we're only like 12 points behind.
Yeah.
Gotta get some more dubs.
Not even that. We're 11 points behind. So this you won't win. Get top 3 every tournament. All last 3 weeks, and we're good.
Easy clap. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode of Hopdar. Anything else you wanna say before we close off?
Thank you very much for the fans again. It is I. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed week 3 of the Pro League. Looking forward to see you guys in week 4, where it'll be even better again. I told you 2 weeks ago it'll be good this week, and I'm telling you next time week 4 is gonna be even better. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for supporting us.
We're steadily climbing.
Steadily climbing, going up each time.
This week we got 3rd. Next week we're gonna get 1st.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
Say
Thank you so
goodbye,
much, Hannah.
maybe. Bye.
Thank you, Hannah.
You know what?
Ah.